To Chinese influencer Da Zhong. Your absurd remarks are truly ridiculous. Da Zhong, you keep saying that Taiwan is part of China. That we are merely one of your provinces. But let me ask you this, if we really are the same country, why are our passports and flags different? Why do you hold a passport of the People's Republic of China, while we hold a passport of the Republic of China, Taiwan? Why do we have our own military, our own president, our own legislative yuan, our own judiciary system, our own currency, and our own electoral system?
You speak with such confidence, as if what you say is a matter of course. But let me tell you, in this world, nothing is truly natural, especially when what you claim as natural is built upon lies and authoritarianism. Now that you are abroad, no longer confined within the internet, environment censored, and brainwashed by the Communist Party, why don't you take a closer look at the reality of this world? Ask people in other countries how they view Taiwan. See how countries around the world respect the efforts and existence of the 23 million people living on this land. The People's Republic of China has been brainwashing you since you were young, teaching you that Taiwan has always been part of China. But have you actually studied the real history? Do you know that Taiwan was once colonized by the Dutch and the Spanish, ruled by Koxinga, briefly governed by the Qing dynasty before being ceded to Japan, and after World War II became part of the Republic of China, and has never been ruled for even a single day by the People's Republic of China, which was only established in 1949. I often find it sad you have been deceived your entire life, yet you still willingly speak for the system that deceived you. Even when you are overseas, you continue spreading this lie, thinking that you are being patriotic. But have you ever thought about it? What you love is merely the regime that has been lying to you all your life, not a true nation that belongs to its people. The lie of an authoritarian regime. It is no longer patriotism. It is self-degradation and self-enslavement. You say we are yours, but we never were. You may refuse to acknowledge it, but this is the truth. Taiwan has never been governed by the People's Republic of China. We are two different countries, independent of each other. No matter how much you deny it, this fact will not change. Moreover, when you keep saying that we are yours, to the rest of the world, it is not prideful, it is pitiful, because it shows that you do not respect the existence of others. You do not respect the choice and lives of 23 million people. You simply want to impose your sovereignty and will onto others. This kind of speech and behavior brings no dignity to your country in the eyes of the world. A country with true dignity is one that knows how to respect others. A truly patriotic person is one who knows how to distinguish between right and wrong, truth and lies. When you continue spreading these absurd claims overseas for the sake of a lie, you think you are defending your country, but in reality, you are only revealing your ignorance and your tragedy. Da Zhong, you are already abroad. Why not look at what the world really is? Why not learn the true history? Why not read about international law and modern global relations? Instead of continuing to live in a world of censorship, becoming nothing more than a pawn for others. This world is vast, far broader than you imagine. There are truths in this world far more real than the propaganda you hear. When you are willing to put down that brainwashed mindset and view the world from the perspective of a human being, not from the perspective shaped by the Communist Party, you will realize that dignity is not something given by others. Dignity comes when you respect others first, and in turn, you will also be respected. Finally, I want to tell you this. Taiwan is Taiwan. We have our own lives, our dreams, our language, our culture, and our system. We have never been yours, nor do we ever need to be. What we seek is peace, but we will never give up our freedom and dignity. I hope that one day, you will see the truth, and no longer speak on behalf of the regime that has deceived you all your life. Instead, I hope you will stand up for your own character, for your own dignity, and for the real history and world. Only then will you be a truly free person.